Hi Petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. My name is Aura, and on this channel we bring through messages of guidance, messages of confirmation, messages of support, of assistance, of empowerment, of activation for your soul path and your life journey. Thank you so much for tuning in today, wherever you are tuning in from and whenever you are tuning into this timeless reading. It's wonderful to be here with you in this space. So the message that I have for you today is that you are getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. You are getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. You are a shooting star. You are one in a million. Nothing and no one can replicate your energy. Nothing and no one can replicate your frequency, what it is that you have to offer, who you are as a soul. You are stepping up into your fullest embodiment. And what was once wishful thinking will now be your reality, if you allow it to be so. So this is a powerful energy that is emerging here, very empowering energy that is supporting you. I'm seeing a gust of energy placing itself behind you and steering you and nudging you forward here. Okay, so you have a strong support system that is unseen. Okay, so a strong spirit support system at this time. And you're being asked, how can you align with the frequency of trust and faith? So trust and faith is very significant right now, and it's very important for this part of your journey. I'm hearing this is a pivotal part of the process. There is a forgiveness that is coming through here, and this is opening the door. I'm hearing someone say, I'll believe it when I see it. This program is now dissolving. So there's some kind of programming here of needing to see something with your own eyes before believing. Okay, so this is about believing before you see it. Maybe this is something that you already do. You're someone who is a believer. You're someone who has trust and faith in the unseen. Or maybe you've struggled with this. Either way, this programming, whether conscious or subconscious, unconscious, lying underneath the surface, potentially for some of you, is being dissolved. And this is being replaced by the belief in the unseen. You have a lot of celestial support and communication that is coming through for you at this time and moving forward. And I'm being told that angel numbers are going to be increasing significantly. So pay attention to the angel numbers that you are seeing. And this could be more obscure angel numbers that are different from the usual, you know, the 111 or the 444 or the 777. This could be 7878. It could be 5252. They're coming through I'm hearing that they're coming through in a multitude of different forms. I'm hearing the word formula. So formulas are very significant. There's a formula that is weaving its way into the frequency of the energy around you. And I feel that this is the energy that is building up behind you, that is nudging you forward here, that is supporting you. I'm hearing holding you up. So you might have been feeling a little bit out of balance recently, or maybe struggling with energy or motivation or something like this, because there's a strong support that is holding you up right now, encouraging you to move forward. There is a mirror energy that is also coming through here, and this mirror energy is showing you what needs shifting. Okay, so you could be having things reflected to you, maybe situations that are reflecting an opinion or a mindset or a limiting belief. or maybe something that you're struggling with, I'm hearing coming to terms with. So whatever is being mirrored to you right now, this is so that you can see what needs to be worked through and what needs to be shifted. So the frequencies that I'm pulling through here is a frequency of detachment, a frequency of open flow, a frequency of soul embodiment. And I'm feeling the energy of astral travel coming through here. So I feel like there's a lot of astral travel that is going on, whether you're conscious of this or not. And I feel like this astral travel, what it is that you're doing in terms of meditation, I'm hearing deep hypnosis. So there's something about a hypnosis, reprogramming something here, helping you to detach from something that wasn't conducive for you. And I feel like this is detaching from programs and paradigms that no longer serve you. They were there as a way to help you to grow, to help you evolve, but you have shifted beyond that now. And now you're opening more into a more open and expansive energy where you're needing to flow more, you're wanting to flow more from a soul level, from a soul embodiment. You are needing to flow more. And so there's a frequency and an energy of shifting that is coming through. I'm being shown fireflies, and I'm seeing a campfire. So a campfire, fireflies, illumination, the energy of fire, the element of fire, I feel is very significant right now. I feel like it's very catalyzing, very awakening, and very expansive. So interesting messages coming through here just to start off this session today. Let's dive into the cards now and explore the cards and uncover what else is wanting to come through. See if these energies and messages are wanting to be elaborated, or if there's something else that is wanting to find us today. Please remember, my loves, that all of my messages are for confirmations, for what you already know deep within. So please only take what resonates for you and your personal situation and lovingly leave the rest. Please never force anything to fit. If this message and my readings are for you, you're going to know it intuitively. So please utilize and practice your own discernment and tuning into your own inner knowing. I feel this energy of visualization coming through just as I'm shuffling the cards and tapping into the energy, sifting through the layers on a deeper level. There's an energy of visualization that I feel is going to be very significant for you. Oh my gosh, did we see that? A card literally just flew out there. Let me just go and grab that because it literally flew across the other side of the room. The energy is ramping up already, and this is this element of fire that's coming through here. So we have the card of conscious living coming through here. Those healthy changes that you have been meaning to make are imperative for you right now. So this is a time to live consciously. I'm not going to take this card, but it'll be interesting to see if it comes back out again. But you know, this is a message that making those healthier choices in your lifestyle or in your habits is significant for you right now. So maybe you've been thinking about making some sort of change or adjustment to your routine perhaps, or your lifestyle in some way. Now is the time to do that, to start making those steps, to making those changes, because I feel like this is going to help to shift your frequency. Remember, you are the shooting star and you're getting ready to step up into your fullest embodiment here, and that requires, you know, shifts in the way that we're doing things, maybe in the way that we're seeing things, right? Letting go of those old programmings and paradigms, okay? Quantum shift energy coming through here. So let's see what else wants to come through today. What other messages are wanting to come through to help the collective who this reading is for today, please? Thank you. Okay. I feel like there's something that you have shifted massively when it comes to your heart space. You've let something go that has been quite heavy for you, okay? Something that has been weighing down on you. And I feel like this could have been affecting your trust and your faith. Maybe there was something that impacted your heart that really kind of damaged your ability to trust, your ability to have faith. Maybe you were severely disappointed or let down, and it kind of had some kind of energetic wound or impact. You've been working to shift through that. You've been working to heal that, to purge that, to let that go. So this is confirmation for those of you who have been doing that, that this is in the process of being cleared. So continue to nurture any emotional wounds that could be coming through at this time, because I'm seeing the Temperance card coming through in my mind's eye. And so there is an energy of balance that is being brought through. I feel like you've had to have patience with this heavy heart. I feel like you've been working on this for some time. But again, the energy of Temperance can talk about going with the flow. And that's what we were tapping into, the energy and the frequency of open flow, of things becoming more open to access and let go and release. And so this heavy heart that is coming through here, the energy of this heavy heart could be opening some kind of doorway, gateway in the heart space to allow this open flow to come through, purging, releasing. So there might be some unexpected, I'm hearing, emotions coming through. So allow it to come through, allow it to purge through, because this is the final clearing of this level of release and purging and letting go. Okay, so a powerful energy coming through here, and this is bringing you a sense of calm. Okay, you're being tuned into the frequency of calm and peace. Let's see, what else do we have here, please? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the victim mentality card coming through here. You are learning to understand that everything happens through you, not to you. Okay, so this is a difficult energy, right? This victim mentality. And that's exactly what I feel like is something that you are dissolving. This is a program here. Remember that message that I heard, I'll believe it when I see it. I feel like this is linked to this victim mentality here that could have been installed within you at certain part of your life, or maybe this has been a programming, a conditioning that has been passed down to you, whether it's through the family line or whether it's through society at large, a community of some sorts here. And this is a programming that you are shifting, that you are releasing, that you are letting go, and you're recognizing from that higher perspective that you're here to work through the challenges and to allow them to purge through you. And I feel like you've been doing a lot of work, and this is why this heavy heart energy was also coming through. You've not only been doing work for yourself, but lineages and collectives, I'm hearing. You are the doorway in which this energy can purge, it can release, okay? And this is, really signifying a huge level up energy here. As we said, you're stepping up into your fullest embodiment, and this energy needs to go. It is dissolving, it is being released, and what once was wishful thinking will now be your reality. But we have to shift through this victim mentality of it's happening to me. Why am I going through this? Why am I experiencing this? You are the soul, you are the window, you are the doorway through which this can release, through which this can purge, through which this can dissolve. You've absolutely got this, okay? You're shifting through into a reality where wishful thinking will manifest for you, okay? So we have to stay in that positive polarity. We have to allow it to be so, okay? Let's see what other messages and energies are wanting to come through here. We have collective consciousness coming through. We have lightheartedness, yes. This is what I was saying. There was a heavy heart coming through. And this is what I mean. You've been purging through it, not only for yourself, but for the collective consciousness. You've been doing heavy work. You've been doing deep work. And I really want to hold space for you. I really want to congratulate you for doing this. And I want to say thank you for your service. Thank you for your service to the collective. Thank you for your service to Mother Gaia, for Mother Earth. Thank you for being who you are. Because this isn't easy to do, right? I can truly relate to this here. You may have been feeling overwhelmed by all of the energetic shifts. It is time to focus on peace and love for all. That's what it's saying here in this card. So that's a beautiful message and confirmation here, right? You could have been feeling overwhelmed by all of the different energies, the difficult energies, the challenging energies. Because let's face it, the world right now, and for a long time, has been a heavy place. It's been a heavy weight to carry. But you're not alone in this. You know, there's a huge collective of souls and the spirit that is supporting you. Remember what I was being shown, that energy and spirit supporting you and holding you up and, you know, moving you forward here. You are absolutely not alone here. But this is confirmation that you are connected to the collective consciousness. And so I'm hearing that dreams is also very significant. You could have had significant dreams that have been highlighting things to you. And you have been in this dream time, in this space of the astral. You've been working through this. You've been sifting through this, dissolving this, letting this go, releasing this, and welcoming in this light-hearted energy through this doorway into your heart space, filling you with peace and love and high frequency. It's time for you to let your inner child out to play. So your inner child is now saying, it's our time to come through. It's now our time to step forward. So something that you have released from your heart space is allowing your inner child to come on board more clearly, more, I'm hearing, effectively, okay? So really working with your inner child right now is going to be very helpful for you. It's going to be very shifting for you here as well. And I feel like you've been working through a lot of density, a lot of dark energies, a lot of lower frequencies that you've been purging, that you've been clearing through, as we said, not just for yourself and your soul, but also for the collective as well. As I'm recording this, we are in midday, but the lighting is so dull right now. The clouds are really grey. It's been a lot of rain coming through today. So I do apologize if the lighting on this video isn't very vibrant or warm, but there's a dullness coming through. There's a density in the energy here that you've been shifting through. And so I feel like this is no coincidence, right? There's a heaviness that you're letting go, welcoming in this lightheartedness. And what is going to help you to shift through these dense energies is really tuning in with your inner child, focusing on the lighter side of life. How can we fill our days with joy? How can we fill our days with peace, with love, with vibrancy? How can I infuse more color into my daily life? Okay, what do I need to do? Are there any practices or anything that I'm being guided to explore? I'm hearing play more. So having fun is really going to uplift the frequency and put more color into your reality, and therefore pass it on to the collective and have a huge wider impact. And that's a part of being a light worker, right? And so I feel like this is something that you're massively doing. So remember to have days where you're celebrating yourself, you're tuning into the frequency of fun and embodying that energy, okay? Remember, you are the shooting star. You have a beautiful, unique energy to bring to this world that you can help others with as well at this time. So by embodying that childlike energy, that lightheartedness, you can really shift the energy on a massive scale. So don't underestimate yourself right now. And that could also be where that conscious living could be coming through as well, you know, making those lifestyle changes that could help with this, okay? Because this is a pivotal time right now, as we said. It's imperative, okay? So bringing your inner child into your daily life in a more impactful way, I'm hearing, is going to be incredibly shifting. Okay, so let's see what else is wanting to come through here. We have conscious living coming through again. I love it when this happens. Like, you cannot make this up. Just as, I was being guided to tap into this energy again, I literally just brought this through again. So those healthy changes that you've been meaning to make are imperative for you now. So this is confirmation, right? That these changes, when it comes to lightheartedness, to changing the lighter frequency, moving away from the victim mentality, right? And there's no judgment here in my readings. We're all human. We all go through this at some point. And sometimes we can shift back into it, and we have to kind of like have that self-awareness, give our head a little wobble, and remind ourselves of who we are. And I feel like this is something that you are embodying on a deeper level as you elevate, as you step into your fullest embodiment here. Okay, that soul embodiment energy. And we have the challenger. Your relationships could be challenging you in a painful way, in a challenging way. So there are some challenges here that you are facing. I feel like, and I'm facing it head on. I'm ready to face this now. So there's something that you're getting ready to face. And this is also something that you are shifting, that you are dissolving. This could be connected with that forgiveness that came through in the pre-download energies. And remember that this forgiveness, you facing something head on here, is opening the door for something here. And you're absolutely ready to face this now. You're absolutely ready to work through this now. Because I feel like you've done such a deep level of soul work, of soul embodiment, that this challenge that is coming through for you, whatever it is for you, because there's lots of souls that are tuning into this reading, you're going to be facing it head on. You're going to be ready to challenge whatever this is. It could be a limiting belief. It could be a victim mentality. It could be a difficult relationship. And as we said at the beginning of the downloads, there's a mirroring energy here. So you could be having situations mirroring something to you. And often this can happen through our relationships, through our connections, whether it's romantic, whether it's friendship, whether it's colleague, whether it's family. However, these relationships are coming through here. There's a challenge that your soul is saying, we're ready to take this on now, because then we can let it go once and for all. This could even be a challenge as well when it comes to making a lifestyle change or shifting a habit or a way of doing something here, letting go of a programming, dissolving that programming and shifting a paradigm. You're ready to face this now, whatever this is. Okay, so let's see if we can pull through some supporting energies here for you. Will you please pull through some supporting energies that could be helpful to assist in this session today? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we've got power over difficulty, exactly, the challenger energy, reclaiming your power. You're remembering who you are. Instead of falling back into this paradigm, into this programming of victim mentality, where this challenge is happening to me, you're choosing to take back your power and recognizing that whatever this is for you is actually a catalyst to shift you forward, to elevate you, to allow you and to challenge you to step up further into your fullest embodiment. Remember, it doesn't have to be wishful thinking. I'm hearing wishful living, okay? You're able to live your wishes as long as you allow it to be so. So there's resistances that are falling away, there's resistances that are dissolving, and you're choosing to take action from a place of your sacred soul, okay? So your soul is sacred and you're choosing to take action on what your soul is telling you, on where your soul is guiding you. You're holding that decisive focus. I am being shown the Star card in the tarot. So there is a renewed hope that is coming through here, a deeper level of opportunity, a spark of the divine, and you're being guided to let it shine. Just let it shine. We have healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. And we have go with the flow, letting go, cleansing and receiving. Yeah. You know, this is just confirming what we've been talking about in this session so far. Healing Earth, you are a healer. You are connected to the collective consciousness. And as we said, that isn't easy, right? And so you've been shifting through so much energy here, so much density. You have the power to not only give healing, but receive healing. So both of these cards is talking about receiving as well. So I do feel like you're someone who gives out a lot, okay? You give out a lot to others, but it's also important that you open up to receive, okay? Receive for what you give, this mutual energy exchange, that's really important here. And I feel like in the past, maybe you've closed off your heart from receiving something. And this could be that heavy heart that was coming through and the lightheartedness that is now flowing into your field, your frequency field here, because you've been letting something go. So this is a confirmation that now is the time to continue to purge, to continue to cleanse, continue to let go anything that is weighing heavy on your heart here, but ensuring that you're taking time out from this heaviness, from this density, to have fun, to play, to connect with your inner child. Your inner child wants to see you more, they're saying. They want to meet you more. They want to connect with you more on a deeper level. So keep that heart space open. You are here to help to heal the frequency of the earth, to help to shift into the new paradigm, okay? To help shift into the positive polarities. And remember, you're not doing it alone. So continue to go with the flow. Remember the frequencies of detachment that were coming through, letting go, releasing, not clinging on to anything that is just restricting you. I'm hearing suffocating. There's a suffocating energy here. You're letting it go. You're going with the flow. And this is going to help you to shift not only yourself, but others around you as well, and helping to shift the world at large. So this is huge energy coming through here. Let's see any other supporting energies that want to come through, that want to assist today and be brought through, please. Bottom of the deck, we have the gecko coming through. I've been seeing the gecko coming through a lot recently in the soul alignment sessions. There was a soul alignment session I mentioned recently where I was feeling the energy of the gecko and I was seeing the gecko coming through. If you want to go and check out that reading after this session, that could be helpful for you. It was the thumbnail that has the swan in it, the purple and pink thumbnail with the swans. There could be some extra messages there for you if you wanted to check that out after. But either way, I feel like there's a deeper connection here with your sensuality, with the energies of feeling. So feeling is very significant here. And I feel like that's tied to that conscious living, doing things from a more conscious place. We're choosing to no longer just be on autopilot where, for example, we're driving from one place to another and we get to our destination and we go, how did I even get here? I feel like all of a sudden I was just here, like I wasn't even aware of what I was doing. I was just on autopilot. And you're shifting away from autopilot, that programming, and you're being more conscious, where you can really tune into your own inner feelings and connect with yourself on a deeper level. We have the spider and we've got the dream weaver energy. The spider also came through in that soul alignment session that I was just talking about, so I do feel like that could be helpful for you as well. And we have the bluebird pleasure. Yeah, this is the time for you to enjoy yourself, to have more fun, to enjoy your life. And it's interesting because we were talking about the energies of the astral and your dreams being very significant. And so we've got this confirmation here with a spider coming through. You are the dream weaver. And I feel like you travel into the astral and you do a lot of energy shifting, a lot of reality weaving, where you can alchemize what needs to be alchemized and you can weave into the fabric of your reality and timelines that which you need to experience and the energies in which you need to embody and disperse with your healing energy to the world. So you could be seeing more spiders around, or spiders could be significant for you in some way. Bluebirds are also very significant. There's a rarity here that's coming through. Again, with that, you are the shooting star energy. You are one in a million. Nothing and no one can embody your energy or embody your frequency. You're choosing to see any challenges that are coming your way as opportunities to evolve, as opportunities to expand not only your consciousness, but your awareness and your alignment with your highest positive timelines here. And so this is your reminder that no matter what is coming your way moving on from this session, because let's face it, we're all on this human experience where we all go through challenges all of the time. Even more so if we're on a spiritual journey, we're not immune to the challenges. In fact, they can be more prevalent because we have a stronger soul mission and soul purpose that we are living out, okay? But you are worthy of having experiences of joy, of pleasure, of sensuality along the way, of enjoying your human experience and really doing it more so from that level of consciousness, conscious living, being conscious and present in everything that you are doing, conscious and present in your relationships, in your interactions with others, tuning into your heart and talking and communicating from the heart rather than that automatic programming. So this is a really powerful energy that's coming through here. You are the dream weaver, and you can weave in pleasure and joy and sensuality into your life experience. And it's really important that you do. Not everything has to be heavy, not everything has to be dense. And if you're going through moments of heaviness and density, it's even more so important to weave these frequencies of lighter energies into the fabric of those timelines, so that you can infuse that lighter frequency, that higher vibrational energy, and that helps to shift the challenges, to shift the density, shift any victim mentality, anything that is just tying you or tethering you to those lower timelines or paradigms. So let's see, is there anything else that still wants to come through today for those who are tuning into this session? We have the wishing well, unexpected gifts, kindness, and karmic jewels. Wow. What was once wishful thinking will now be your reality. I love this confirmation coming through. What can we say here just to close out this session here today, the wishing well? So you do have unexpected gifts that are coming through for you. And I feel like there's a soul gift that is emerging here as a part of your karmic jewel. It's because of your kindness. It's because of your compassion. You have a gentle energy, a gentle frequency here. Someone who is very conscientious. You care about the impact that you have on others, you know. You're careful, you're selective with the things that you say, what it is that you do. And you're mindful to try and embody the energy of peace wherever you can, especially through those challenges, especially through your challenging relationships. And so there could be a relationship here that has been very challenging for you, very difficult, whether it's been in the past or whether you're experiencing this right now or whether this is coming through after this session. And your ability to remain in your energy, to stay authentic and not to be taken out of your frequency, your kindness, your compassion, your loving heart is going to be rewarded here. You're going to be receiving a wish fulfillment, okay? So how can you align with the frequency of trust and faith, having trust and faith that you are supported, having trust and faith that whatever good you are giving out is going to come back to you in the form of karmic jewels, because it absolutely is, if you believe it, if you align with it, if you allow it, if you receive it, okay? If you allow yourself to open your heart, to lighten the load, to release that heavy heart, bring your lightness into the situation, into the timeline, into the frequency, connect with your inner child, follow the pleasures in life as well, especially through the density. Enjoy your human experience from that place of balance. Remember, I was feeling the temperance coming through here, the temperance card earlier on in this session. It talks about moderation, harmony, everything in balance. So make sure that you're also enjoying your human experience, because you're doing a lot of soul work here that is massively shifting something so profoundly. Bottom of the deck, we have the ripple effect, part of something bigger. Details are taken care of, okay? So you don't need to worry about the details, right? Because you do have a conscientiousness to you. And so you may get bogged down with the details, but Spirit has your back. Remember, you've got a massive support system right now. You are a part of something bigger, and this is a confirmation for you that whatever you can bring, the energy you embody, the shifts you are allowing to purge through you, you are having a ripple effect on the collective consciousness. So do not underestimate your impact. Let's see what else we have here. Can we please pull through a final message that could be helpful and supportive, please, for this session today? We have Rhodochrosite coming through here. Be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Yeah, you really have. You've been through so many challenges. I'm hearing lots of ups and downs. You've really been doing the work. And we started this session today with that energy, and we're closing with a confirmation and an appreciation for the work that you've been doing, for everything that you've been purging, everything that you have been dissolving, not only for yourself, but your lineage, your ancestors, and also the collective consciousness. Remember to be gentle with yourself as you move forward. This is your time to receive your karmic jewels. I'm being shown the crystal ruby could be significant here for you, and I'm being shown sapphire as well. So they could be significant. Maybe you're born in July or September. You don't have to be, but that could be a confirmation for someone, or a synchronicity. Those months could be significant for you. But be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot. This is acknowledgement. This is a deep level of appreciation, of gratitude that is coming through for you from Spirit, from Source, from your guides, from Mother Earth as well, from the cosmos. You've got a lot of support coming through. Working with the crystal Rhodochrosite at this time could be very helpful for you as well. Look at this. Wow, bottom of the deck we have Apophyllite, increased support. Exactly. Wow, this is amazing. And this card says that your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to abundance of help and opportunities. I absolutely love that confirmation for you here. And Apophyllite is an incredibly beautiful crystal and stone, very high frequency. And it's very good to connect you with the astral as well, especially when it's teamed up with Stillbite. Apophyllite and Stillbite. I have a huge cluster of Apophyllite and Stillbite that I have on my bedside table, and it really helps me connect with astral travel. So maybe that's a synchronicity, or maybe that is helpful for someone out there who would be interested in doing that too. But this is confirmation. You do have an increased level of support here because you have a willingness and a positive focus. And this is opening you up to receive and to step through a doorway of abundance, of help, of support, of opportunities here for you. So moving forward, be gentle with yourself. Allow yourself time off. Allow yourself to recoup your energy, to pull your energy back, to have those days of TLC. Remember to choose conscious living, to be in the present moment, to be conscious of what it is that you are doing in every given moment, to tune into sensuality, to tune into the pleasures of life. You are worthy to do that. You're worthy to have this human experience as well, okay? I do feel like you, as we said, you do a lot of work, and so I feel like you're very much on the spiritual path. You're very much involved in your spiritual purpose, in your soul purpose. But remember, you're also here to have that human experience. So enjoy yourself whilst you're here. I really want to say that. And I also, again, want to say thank you for everything that is that you are doing. You know, we're making huge difference here. We're making great impact, even if it's difficult to see on those darker days where the clouds are just covering the sun and the color is taken out. the colour will always come back, the sun will always come back out again. And it's remembering that we have those energies within us, okay? And you've got so much support right now. So I truly hope, my loves, that you've enjoyed this session today, that you found it helpful in some way for your journey right now and as you move forward after this session today. Thank you so much for tuning in and for joining me in this space. Let's see what we should do today. I feel like drop a yellow heart emoji, drop a star emoji, drop a spider emoji, or drop a apple emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading today, if you've resonated with this reading, or if you would like to claim any of this beautiful lightheartedness, conscious living, facing challenges head on, letting go, releasing, cleansing, going with the flow, receiving unexpected gifts and your karmic jewels energy here today. And please feel welcome to drop in the comment section how this reading has resonated for you, and let me know how this session has positively impacted you today. How has it inspired you? How has it activated you? And please feel welcome to share with me anything about your soul path and your life journey. I always love to read your comments and see what it is that you have to share. Thank you so much for your positivity, your support, and your empowerment yourself, not only with myself and the channel, but also with each other in the comments as well. It's wonderful to see you all connecting, helping, and supporting one another. And thank you for all of your energy exchanges via your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and your super thanks donations as well. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity. Your support is so valued and so appreciated. And if you would like to dive into a personally calibrated session with myself, you'll be able to find my website in the description box with all of the information to do so. And if you would like some more support, guidance, assistance, and activations for your path moving forward, don't forget to check out my channel. I have created some playlists with pick a card readings and other collective soul alignment sessions just like this one. And all of my messages and sessions are timeless. So please feel welcome to have a browse and tune into whatever speaks to your intuition. And if you've enjoyed this reading today, if you like my energy, and if you like my vibe, don't forget to subscribe and also to hit that bell icon. And the algorithm is always shifting and changing, so if this is the first time that you have stumbled across my channel or that my reading has popped into your algorithm, this could be the only time and the last time that we connect. So if you've enjoyed this energy in my session today, please feel welcome to hit subscribe. We would love to have you join us in this beautiful, blossoming and blooming community. And with all this being said, my loves, thank you so much for tuning in today. It's been, as always, amazing to connect with you. And I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of your day. And I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.